Hello, welcome to my YouTube channel and please subscribe my channel.
ಈ ಒಂದು ವಿಡಿಯೋದಲ್ಲಿ ಯೂನಿಟ್ 5 ದ ವಂಡರ್ ಬೌಲ್ ಈ ಯೂನಿಟ್ ಇದು ಪ್ರಶ್ನೋತ್ತರಗಳು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಆನ್ಸರ್ಸ್ ಕೆಲವೊಂದಿಷ್ಟು ವೊಕ್ಯಾಬುಲರೀಸ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಅದನ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ನಾ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಸೊಲ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಅನ್ನ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಆಫ್ಟರ್ ಲಿಸನಿಂಗ್ ಟು ದ ರೀಡಿಂಗ್ ಲೆಟ್ ಅಸ್ ಚೆಕಿಂಗ್ ಅವರ್ ಅಂಡರ್ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡಿಂಗ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಈ ಒಂದು ಸ್ಟೋರಿಯನ್ನ ಅಷ್ಟು ಸ್ಟೋರಿಯನ್ನ ನೀವು ಓದಿದ್ಮೇಲೆ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಏನು ಅಂಡರ್ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಆಗ್ಯದ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಈ ಒಂದು ಸ್ಟೋರಿ ಮೇಲೆ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಆನ್ಸರ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ಕೇಳಿದಾರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ. ಆನ್ಸರ್ ದ ಫಾಲೋವಿಂಗ್ ಓರಲಿ. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ನೋಡ್ರಿ ಒಟ್ಟು ಟೋಟಲ್ ಎಷ್ಟಂದ್ರೆ 7 ಕ್ವಶನ್ಸ್ ಅದ. 7 ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಅನ್ನ ಮಾಡೋಣ. ಆನ್ಸರ್ ದ ಫಾಲೋವಿಂಗ್ ಓರಲಿ. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್, ಹೂ ಗೇವ್ ದ ಅಕ್ಷಯ ಪಾತ್ರ ಟು ಯುಧಿಷ್ಠಿರ? Answer, Lord Surya gave the Akshay Patra to Yudhishthira. Second question, what was special about the Akshay Patra? Answer, it would give unlimited food. Third question, who arrived in the house of the Pandavas? Answer, Durvas arrived in the house of the Pandavas. Fourth question, what was the Yudhishthira worried about? Answer, there was no food left to serve and Draupadi had already finished her meals. Fifth question, when did Draupadi pray for help? Answer, when Durvas went to bath in the river, she prayed to Lord Krishna for help. Next, Sixth one, how did Krishna satisfy Durvas and his displease? Answer, Krishna appeared before Draupadi and asked her to bring Akshay Patra. Are looking closely at the bowl, Krishna found a single grain of rice and he ate it. He was satisfied by the meal. It turns made Durvas and all his disciples feel so fully fed that they never came to Yudhishthir's house. And the next, check your understanding. ಇವಾಗ ಈ 4 ಕ್ವೆಶನ್ಸ್ ಗಳನ್ನ ನೀವು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಬಹುದು. ಚೆಕ್ ಯುವರ್ ಅಂಡರ್ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡಿಂಗ್. C1, answer the following in a word, a phrase or a sentence each. First question, which sentence in the first paragraph shows that Philemon and Baucis were poor? Answer, they worked hard on their farm and were only able to get as much food as they needed. This sentence shows that Philemon and Baucis were poor. Next, second question, would any stranger who came to their house go without food? The answer, no. They would never let any stranger who came to their doors go without food. Third question, why did the dogs bark? Answer, the dogs barked as the boys shouted at 2 strangers who entered the village. Fourth one, what made Philemon say that the boys were bad? Answer, the boy ill-treated the strangers, so Philemon said that the boys were bad. Next, again check your understanding. First one, why did Baucis feel that the strangers should have come earlier? Answer, Philemon and Baucis had finished their supper just before the stranger arrival. So Baucis felt that if the strangers have come earlier, they could have shared their food with them. Second question, what were the strangers pleased with? Answer, The strangers were pleased with their hospitality and their kindness. A small bowl of milk to drink was a feast for them. Third question. What made Baucis astonished? Answer. Baucis poured the milk from the bowl into 2 cups and placed them before the guest. They drank the milk and later one of them asked for some more. Baucis said there is hardly a drop left in the bowl. The guest took the bowl and said, there is a milk in this bowl, in this bowl. As much as they want, they filled their cups again from the Baucis, was astonished and hardly end. Believe her eyes. Next, fourth one. Together, the couple decided that the strangers were dash. ಇಲ್ಲಿ fill in the blanks ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅದನ್ನ ನಾವಿಲ್ಲಿ fill ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. So the answer is angels from heaven. Next, next vocabulary V1. Fill in the blanks with the words given in brackets. One is done for you. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕೆಳಗೆ ಬ್ರಾಕೆಟ್ ಒಳಗೆ ಕೆಲವೊಂದಿಷ್ಟು ವರ್ಡ್ಸ್ ಗಳನ್ನ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅವು ಎಲ್ಲಿ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಸೂಟೇಬಲ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ ಅದನ್ನ ಫಿಲ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು. ಒಂದನ್ನ ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ಅವರು ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್. The neighbors also saw the men in ragged clothes, but they did not realize that they needed dash. So the answer is shelter. From where their cottage was, they could not see the dogs properly. Only Baucis, whose house was on the mound, could see the boys ill-treat the strangers. Philemon and Baucis were astonished at the behavior of the boys. The boys hooted till they were out of their breath. ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನ್ ಬ್ರಾಕೆಟ್ ಒಳಗ ವರ್ಡ್ಸ್ ಹಾಕೊಟ್ಟಾರ ಅದು ಎಲ್ಲೆಲ್ಲಿ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಸೂಟೇಬಲ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಅನ್ನೋದನ್ನ ಫಿಲ್ ಮಾಡಿದೀನಿ. V2. Read the following sentence. Baucis earlier had poured out all the milk. Later, one of the strangers asked for more. The word earlier is the opposite of later. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಮ್ಗೆ earlier ಕೆಳಗೆ ಡ್ಯಾಶ್ ಅನ್ನ ಮಾಡಿದಾರೆ. ಸೊ ಈ ಒಂದು ವರ್ಡ್ ಅಪೋಸಿಟ್ ವರ್ಡ್ ಏನಾಗಿತ್ತು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಲೇಟರ್ ಅನ್ನೋದು ಅಪೋಸಿಟ್ ವರ್ಡ್ ಆಗಿತ್ತು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ವಿರುದ್ಧಾರ್ಥಕ ಪದ ಆಗಿತ್ತು. ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರಾಕ್ಟೀಸ್ ದ ಯೂಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಅಪೋಸಿಟ್ಸ್. ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್, ಪ್ಲಾಸ್ಟಿಕ್ ಈಸ್ ಅ ಲೈಟ್ ಬಟ್ ಐರನ್ ಈಸ್ ಹೆವಿ. ಲೈಟ್ ದ ಅಪೋಸಿಟ್ ವರ್ಡ್ ಏನಾಗಿದೆ ಹೆವಿ. ಕೆಳಗೆ ಅಂಡರ್ಲೈನ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾರೆ ಹೌದಾ. ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಕೆಲವೊಂದಿಷ್ಟು ಕ್ವಶನ್ಸ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಾರ. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಒನ್, ದಿಸ್ ಚೇರ್ ಈಸ್ ಕಂಫರ್ಟೇಬಲ್ ಬಟ್ ದಾಟ್ ಒನ್ ಈಸ್ ಡ್ಯಾಶ್. ಕಂಫರ್ಟೇಬಲ್ ಕೆಳಗೆ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಅಂಡರ್ಲೈನ್ ಅನ್ನ ಮಾಡಿದಾರೆ. ಸೊ ಈ ಒಂದು ವರ್ಡ್ ದ ಅಪೋಸಿಟ್ ವರ್ಡ್ ಅನ್ನ ಕೊಡ್ಬೇಕು. ಸೊ ಏನಾಗತ್ತ ಅನ್ಕಂಫರ್ಟೇಬಲ್. ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಒನ್, ಯು ಆರ್ ಲೇಟ್ ಟುಡೇ ಪ್ಲೀಸ್ ಕಮ್ ಡ್ಯಾಶ್ ಟು ಸ್ಕೂಲ್. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಯಾವ್ದು ಫಿಲ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ, ಲೇಟ್ ಅಪೋಸಿಟ್ ವರ್ಡ್ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಸೂನ್. Next, third one. Some buses are ordinary and some buses are dash. Ordinary ಕೆಳಗೆ ಅಂಡರ್ಲೈನ್ ಆಗಿದೆ. ಸೊ ಇತರ ಅಪೋಸಿಟ್ ವರ್ಡ್ ಸ್ಪೆಷಲ್ ಆರ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ರಾರ್ಡಿನರಿ. Fourth one. My sister is happy but my brother is happy. Opposite word unhappy or sad. Next, V3 ಒಳಗ ಕೆಲವೊಂದು ಇದೊಂದು ಪ್ಯಾರಾಗ್ರಾಫ್ ಅನ್ನ ಅವ್ರ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಸೊ ಈ ಪ್ಯಾರಾಗ್ರಾಫ್ ಅನ್ನ ಓದಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ ನಾವು ಕೆಲವೊಂದಿಷ್ಟು ಸೆಂಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಗಳನ್ನ ರೆಡಿ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು. ಓಕೆ, ನಾ ಪ್ಯಾರಾಗ್ರಾಫ್ ಅನ್ನ ಓದಿ ಕೆಲವೊಂದಿಷ್ಟು 6 ಸೆಂಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಗಳನ್ನ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಒನ್, ಸ್ಟ್ರೇಂಜರ್ಸ್. ಸ್ಟ್ರೇಂಜರ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ಕಮ್ ಟು ಮೈ ಹೋಮ್. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್, ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಒನ್, ಹಾಸ್ಪಿಟಾಲಿಟಿ. We are pleased with your hospitality. Third one, ill-treat. The boys are ill-treated the poor strangers. Fourth one, astonished. The visitors were astonished with the beauty of the Taj Mahal. Fifth one, welcome. She welcomed the students into her home. Sixth one, guest. Our guest should be arriving soon. Next, think about the text. C2, C3 and C4. Then questions suddenly solve ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ. Think about the text. C2. Some questions are given below. Discuss the answers with your partner or group and write them. First one. Describe the hospitality of the old couple, picking out at least two examples. Answer. First one. Old couple treated their guest with kind words and welcomed them heartily though they were in rages. Second one, they offered the milk they had with the humble request and they talked very politely. Second question, what makes bosses think that the strangers were not ordinary people? Answer, both the cups from an almost empty bowl made bosses think that the strangers were not ordinary people. She thought that they must be angels from heaven come to bless them. Third question. What did the strangers tell Philemon and his wife before going away? Answer. The strangers before going away told both Philemon and Baucis, we are God's messengers. We are much pleased with your kindness. Ask anything you like, you shall have it. When they expressed their desire to die together. C3. Discuss the answers to the following questions with your teacher. First question. Would Philemon and Baucis treat any other strangers in the same way? Answer. Yes. They would have treated all strangers in the same way as they treated these two poor strangers. Second one. Why did God's messengers come to the village? Answer. Because to see how people treat others. They wanted to know whether they extend hospitality or ill treat the strangers. C4. Read the following extracts and answer the questions that follow. First one. Don't worry, good lady. A. Which lesson is this line taken from? Answer. This line is taken from the lesson The Wonder Bowl. The Wonder Bowl. Next, B. Who is the lady? Answer. The lady is boss. Next, C. When did the speaker say no? So, when did the speaker say so? Answer. When bosses said that if the strangers would have come little earlier, they could share their supper at that moment. The speaker said the above lines. Next, second one. May your bowl be full of milk away. Sorry, milk always. A. Who said this? Answer. The guest said the above line. Guest. B. Who did he say this to? Answer. He said this to the old couple. C. Why did the speaker say so? Answer. The speaker was pleased with the old couple's kindness and said so. Third one. Good angels, we wish to die together. A. Who does the word we refer to? Philemon and Baucis. B. Who was it said to? Answer. It was said to the strangers. C. Why did the speaker say so? Answer. The God's messengers were pleased with their kindness. In return, they wanted to them to Ask anything they like and they shall have it.
ಈ ಒಂದು ವಿಡಿಯೋ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಇಷ್ಟ ಆಗಿದ್ರೆ ಒಂದು ಲೈಕ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಮತ್ತೆ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಕ್ರೈಬ್ ಮಾಡಿ. ಆಮೇಲೆ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಯಾವ ಒಂದು ಸಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮೇಲೆ ವಿಡಿಯೋ ಬೇಕು, ಯಾವ ಚಾಪ್ಟರ್ ಅನ್ನ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಕಮೆಂಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ. ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು.